So you put on, and you go in, and it was just so much fun doing that. Those voices too. But every time I record, I go up to Seattle, and we have like a sushi lunch, and then we either do this, look at the scripts, or we watch videos with some new motions and things that are going to happen. Like the propeller suit. When I first come into the propeller suit, I'm like, oh, I want that. It was so fun, And I start, sometimes you record and you don't have a lot of images. So, when I saw Mario Galaxy for the first time, I had like goosebumps everywhere. It's like, oh my God, this is so awesome, And I'm one of those people that still to this day plays like this. That was fun. Every game has been super fun to play, and I particularly love it when it's a funny thing when I'm in a session. It's like I'm just doing, and then when I see the game, sometimes I can forget like a character that I played. Like in the game we were talking about last night. Sunshine. Thank you, Mario Sunshine. It's like I did the voice of the tour guide, and I forgot, and I'm playing the game, and I hear, "Welcome to the Isle del Pino." And I'm like, oh, that's me, But then as soon as I see that, then I remember, oh, that was the fourth take on the third, Suddenly, like I'm, idiot savant or something, suddenly I can remember what take things came out of, and where we were going with it, and what we were looking for. And that's good for me, because it always helps me track things. One of my amazing feelings about Nintendo is they have so much love for the video games. Everybody there loves games. That's why they work there, So it's like there always is a certain level of integrity that I just love going and participating in. And more on that later. Sure, go ahead, ask me anything.
We had one that was right back to things.
What's your favorite role to voice, and what was your favorite game to voice those roles in?
Well, my favorite voice to do, and my favorite game. My favorite voice is Mario. I wake up in the morning, and when I'm in a happy and good mood and things are happening, like this morning I'm like, yahoo, here we go, getting out of bed, and the music sometimes comes to me, playing that, So I love Mario, all the characters are great, and again, there's that aspect of, everybody loves the games, and they make these characters that are so great because they're real characters. It's like everybody has those character elements, like a Luigi who's a little bit more shy and fearful, or Mario that's more courageous, or Waluigi that's jealous and sort of like self-pity. Those aspects are all real characteristics, and so I think that adds to the sense of fun. It certainly gives me a lot to grab onto, knowing, okay, I want that feeling is what I want from this voice and my action on it. And my favorite game, it's so hard to say what my favorite game is. I love every Mario Kart game. Is super fun for me to play. The Smash Brothers series is really good, and really Mario 64 was the game that started me going, oh my goodness, But it's such a tribute to Mr. Miyamoto and the incredible integrity of 30 years and more of a character that keeps growing, but is always consistent, and always true to form. So every time I'm always looking forward to what's coming next, and I'm going to E3 tomorrow afternoon, so I'm sorry I won't be able to stay here and see the end of the day, but I'll still be autographing the day. But I can't wait to see what's coming next, Woohoo! Yes.
Just to follow up on that one too, with Smash Brothers, it is possible to play a 4-player game without making you lead the screen. You can have a 4-player, like you can have Mario, like Crazy Mario. You can have all of those characters on the screen. You're saying like how each character has their own emotion. Is that kind of like, how do you find different variations of these same like 4 brothers that keep coming up?
Well, how do I find that variation? It's like anything. I think, like Hamlet's a great play for the last several hundred years because